What's up, guys? So Lonzo Ball going under the knife arthroscopic surgery on his torn meniscus. On Tuesday, he undergoes surgery, so he's out 6 to 8 more weeks. They say he should be ready for training camp. We hear them say such things a lot, and then the date gets postponed till later. Like when the 76ers said that Ben Simmons was coming back in January, February, and it just kept getting pushed back and back and back. Anyway, so this creates all kinds of stories, from Rondo likely getting the start to start the season and likely to keep his job as long as they win. And then you'll have LeVar Ball in the background calling Rondo a short little backup and all of this other stuff, saying every time the Lakers lose, saying that they wouldn't have lost if Lonzo was the starter, right? But it brings up another interesting, exclusive Scouts Honor conspiracy theory. Hopefully it's exclusive. I don't know that anyone else has talked about it yet. But okay, you remember when the trade deadline was coming up and Lonzo Ball's camp appeared to leak the information that Lonzo had a bad knee injury, right? And the Lakers brass was reportedly all pissed off because it screwed up their whole plans, and it ruined Lonzo Ball's trade value, right? So the Lakers at that time, they were thinking, okay, hopefully we get LeBron James. I mean, yeah, before the free agency started, Lonzo Ball's camp leaked that he had a bad knee. Not the trade deadline, but the free agency period. Before July 1st, Lonzo Ball leaked the information, wanted to destroy his trade value so he would stay in Los Angeles. And the Lakers, we're pretty sure, were pissed about that and talked to him about that. But think about it. Go back about a month or two. Regular season ends. Lonzo Ball misses the end of the year with his torn meniscus. That's kept under wraps. Nobody's reporting it. Nobody knows about it. We just know he's got a sore knee or something. We know he underwent, what is it called? Platelet-rich plasma injections. Is that it? Platelet-rich plasma injections into his knee. We know he did that a couple months ago as soon as the season ended. But why did they do the PRP injections? And why didn't they tell us that he had a torn meniscus? And why didn't they send him in for surgery a long time ago? I think it was all about LeBron James. It was all about Paul George. It was all about Kawhi Leonard. And it was all about being ready on a dime to trade Lonzo Ball's ass off the team. And you don't do that by announcing to the world that he's got a torn meniscus and that he needs arthroscopic surgery. And so this guy claims to be a doctor here in the Lakers Reddit, sending Lonzo for PRP injections 2 months ago is not standard care, right? And most of the time when someone tears a meniscus, they don't do this, right? They go in for surgery. I think that's what happened to Daniel Tice, right? Torn meniscus, surgery. It's not PRP injections. That's not standard treatment. And so, yeah, they wanted to keep this injury under wraps. They didn't want to tell the world that he had a torn meniscus. They wanted to act like it was just kind of sore and that maybe the PRP injections would help his kind of soreness. But it was all about getting to the trade deadline and trading Lonzo Ball for some decent value, having that option open so that they could get LeBron James, so that they could get Paul George, so they could trade for Kawhi Leonard, all of those options, right? So here we are, and it's coming up on mid-July, and Lonzo still hasn't had the surgery that he probably should have gotten when he tore his meniscus back in April or March in the season, but well before the season ended, right? And this has been dragged along. He's been basically off his feet for months now, bulking up with his upper body as much as possible, which is a bad idea. And now it's going to be another 6 to 8 weeks off his feet, going into surgery on Tuesday, which isn't even for another 4 days. And then he's going to try to be ready for training camp. He's not going to be in any kind of basketball shape. His jump shot's going to be totally even more out of whack. His wind, his conditioning, he's going to be extremely prone to injury. And so Rondo's going to win the starting job in all likelihood. if not somebody like Josh Hart or something, right? And then we're going to have all the drama with LeVar because it hurts the big baller brand. Hurts the big baller brand that Lonzo Ball is no longer a starter, and all eyes are on the Lakers and LeBron James, and everyone wants to watch him. And they're kicking ass without him. And when he does come in off the bench, he's going to be rusty. He's going to be bricking shots. He's not going to be quick. His first step is going to be probably half as quick as it was last year, and it was slow last year, right? Because he's going to have the overbuilt upper body, and he's going to have the spindly little legs that have been off his feet going into atrophy for about 6 months. And he's going to be extremely prone to additional injury, and he's not used to coming off the bench. He's probably never come off the bench in his life, right? And so, yeah, we're going to have lots of drama. But anyway, that's a theory, guys. The Lakers already mismanaging Lonzo Ball's injury, even though he deserves it because of his father, basically, and his entitled attitude. And to think about the diss track he made of Kyle Kuzma and all this other stuff he was doing this summer with the different rap tracks and the videos to go along with them when the guy had a torn meniscus. I don't know. It's just real weird. Irritating Lakers front office, antagonizing them. Yeah, so that's a real rocky relationship to start with, guys. I got to say, not to start with, but as of right now, I think the Lakers-Lonzo relationship is extremely rocky. Much more so than you might otherwise think. But anyway, it looks like now Lonzo Ball has his own reason to gripe against the Lakers. And actually a legitimate reason. Unlike all the other reasons. All right, guys, let me know what you think. I'll see you soon. Peace.